Well, hello there. I took Nani out to Richmond Yacht Club to test out the latest sailboat Ardupilot software. I didn't realize it was going to be so windy. Nothing broke, even though the rig flexed a lot as the bow dived with these gusts. Here she comes screaming into the leeward waypoint, throws a jibe, and sails off, no problem. I launched and then decided to set the windward waypoint up a little farther than I had tested before to give it a good long run. Since I was already sailing, I put it in loiter mode to hold the position while I updated the course. Loiter mode kept Nani in this area for over a minute, which was enough to edit the course and upload it to the boat. As you can see, it was really windy. Gusts were up around 20 knots, and there were really shadowed spots on the edges of the channel from the boats and the houses, and then big gusts down the middle. Nani got around the waypoints just fine though, and sailing upwind and tacking was no problem. You can see here behind the committee boat there was a big wind hole. It took a little while to get out into the wind again when it tacked back here. With the big breeze, it took a lot more room to turn downwind, and this is because of the heel and the boom would drag in the water a little bit. So both of the big barroways I took over manually and let the sail out so I could turn downwind. I'm pretty sure the boat would have made the turn if it had enough room, but it was getting really close to the docks, so I just did it myself. But she really does go well downwind. This is where we came in on the video, headed straight for that leeward waypoint and about to jibe. You can see here the three waypoints. This is the leeward waypoint, the windward waypoint, and then I had a jibe mark here close to the dock. And you can see the boat went around the waypoints just fine. These downwind legs handled just fine from 3 to 1. Very straight every time. Tacking upwind here pretty repeatably. And then the barroways here and here are something that I did take over because it was getting too close to the docks. But otherwise sailed really well in these high wind conditions, and the boat stayed totally dry. Inside anyway. After a couple of laps, I decided that was enough. I didn't want to break anything. So I came into the dock and called it a day. Overall, I was really happy with the way the boat worked, and I'm looking forward to sailing out of the harbor someday pretty soon. See you next time.